Hey, comic book fans, welcome back to Comic Book Corner 2.0. And fans, you're with me, Mike Spider Slayer, back from my hiatus. That's right, fans. I can truly say that this is the first time that I took a true hiatus in 3.5 years. But I am totally excited to be back. And guys, I have a special treat for you. I have a huge haul slash unboxing video which will kick off my return. Very fitting for my channel since I do so many haul videos. But with that being said, again, I got my schedule figured out for the fall for Comic Book Corner 2.0 and Comic Frontline. Just had to get things situated, but here we go, fans. We're ready to go, and I could not be more excited. So, with that being said, let's just show you a little bit of what we're going to be unboxing or revealing today. Yes, all this. So while I was on hiatus, I wanted to come up with a special video for you guys that you hopefully will enjoy. So if you're ready to endure this huge unboxing slash haul video, the biggest one of Mike Spider Slayer's history, then sit back, relax, grab some popcorn, eat a hamburger, have some pizza, eat some cereal, do whatever it is you need to do because this is going to be a epic unboxing video. So guys, here we go. So first thing I got, a couple things I got at the comic book store to kick off this whole video. This video was this right here. I got the original Sin eyeballs, the bouncy balls that glow in the dark. I got both of them. Somehow my comic book store all of a sudden wound up having them, so I got both. Check that out. So, yep, I got that. So, you know, what are they going to do? Sit on my counter up here and glow in the dark when I turn out the light in the garage? Yeah, I guess that's all they'll do, but they're kind of cool bouncy balls. All right, so next I got, I'll show you this, is that I got the Injustice Gods Among Us Ultimate Edition video game for Xbox 360. Always wanted to get the game, but, you know, I'm not a huge gamer. So for me to pay full price for video games, it's just I don't do it. You know, I don't have the chance to play video games like I used to because first off, I'm totally into comics, and second off, I got two kids, and my kids play the Nintendo Wii and all that other stuff. But when I do get some time, I do play this, and let me just say this is a really fun game. It's been out for a long time, but it's awesome, and I also play it on my phone too. So I got Injustice Gods Among Us. All right, next I got a couple of new Spider-Man books. And first off, we got Amazing Spider-Man issue number 92. Is that the first one I have on here? No. We'll go back to that. First off, we got the Amazing Spider-Man issue number 83. So that was one of the newest Amazing Spider-Mans that I've gotten here. And it says Spidey tangles with a strange new supervillain and deadly old-time enemy. The coming of the Schemer. So I got that, issue number 83. Next, we got issue number 86. You can see, yes, it's not in the best conditions, but when you see these types of issues of Amazing Spider-Man, I feel at times you have to pick them up because they're kind of a rarity. So this is issue number 86, and this is Beware of the Black Widow. And I think this is one of the first times she was in her new costume, the actual costume that she wears today. So really interesting here. So it says, prepare for Spidey's strangest paddle. This is really cool. I love this cover here with Black Widow's shadow. So awesome right there. Next, like I already showed you, we got Amazing Spider-Man issue number 92. This is a cool cover with Iceman battling Spider-Man on here, and then you have Gwen Stacy on here as well. So totally excited about this book too. So yeah, this was another grab that I picked up also. Alright, so next we got one of my favorite covers of all these Amazing Spider-Man books, and this is the Amazing Spider-Man issue number 94. This is On the Wings of Death, as you can see here. And it says, it's true, Aunt May, at the mercy of the bloodthirsty beetle. Check out the beetle back then, dude. That is just classic stuff. And this is the origin retold of Spider-Man. So this was like the first time that they retold the origin. So really cool stuff there. Really excited to get those Amazing Spider-Man issues, and I'm hopeful to get some more because my comic book store just got a whole bunch of them. All right, now while I was on hiatus, I went on this eBay kick and I bought a few things from eBay, and I wanted to share these things with you and unbox some of these things as we go. I did open up a couple of these things so it'd make the video go a little bit faster, but I didn't look at anything. And the first thing that I did get was this right here. So we open it up, as it says, do not bend. And the first thing we get thrown this away, is we got the Infinity Gauntlet issue #1. That's right. Classic series here. I think I got this package for, I don't know, 14 bucks or something like that. So this is the Infinity Gauntlet issue #1. I already have a #1, but I needed to get some more of the issues. So yes, Infinity Gauntlet issue #1. George Perez on the artwork. Great stuff here. We all know Guardians of the Galaxy is huge. We know that the movie will be leading up to, all these Marvel movies will be leading up to the Infinity Gauntlet in some way. So I felt that this was the perfect opportunity to grab most of this series, if not almost all of it. So next we go on and we get the Infinity Gauntlet issue #2. So I have that as well. Love the cover here with all the heroes on there and whatnot. So that was really cool. Didn't get issue 3, but I did get issue 4. So I still have to get issue 3. So we got that, and that's awesome Thanos there, and it says, "Come and get me." Yeah, so we got that. And then we got the Infinity Gauntlet issue #5. So cool cover there with Galactus and some of the other characters back there. So that's pretty awesome. And then we got Infinity Gauntlet issue #6. So that's really cool as well. You got Silver Surfer, Hulk, and the Thor. I think that's Nebula, Warlock on there. So awesome stuff there. So really excited to get those as well. And that was the first package I got. All right, here we go. Here's the next one. This one I didn't even open at all. So we're going to see what this one gets. So we're going to open this sucker up, tear it up, and we get this. Well, this is cool. So I open it up, and we get the amazing, it says the Amazing Spider-Man 2 delivered by the post office. So that's pretty cool. So we open this up, and oh, cool. Okay. I forgot that I even ordered these. So the first things we got here is, I'll open it up, and we got, they kind of put all the comics together here, which I wish they were separate, but I guess you can't be picky all the time. They're okay condition. But we got this right here. We got Warlock and the Infinity Watch, issue #1. You know, something that maybe this character is going to gain popularity based off of Guardians of the Galaxy. So Warlock and an Infinity Watch, issue #1. I love the cover. I've always loved this cover of this comic book. It's the aftermath of the Infinity Gauntlet. So we got that. And then we have Warlock in the Infinity Watch, issue #2. Like that cover there. You got Warlock over everybody there, so that's really neat. And you have Warlock in the Infinity Watch, issue #3. So we got that there. Gets the High Evolutionary. He's like, no! And we have Warlock in the Infinity Watch, issue #4. And it says, "They attack." And finally on this one, we have Warlock in the Infinity Watch, issue #5. Old Foes. Yes. So there is package #2. So excited to get those books. Kind of wish they were more bagged and board, but again, you can't ask for perfection. All right, next, I opened this up, but I didn't really look at it. This is the next box that we have here. We can see it's not the biggest box in the world, but we open it up and we get, throw that away, and we have right here the Guardians of the Galaxy. This is the 90s volume, issue number 1. It's a cool cover, a lot going on the cover. But, you know, I tried to hit up on these Galaxy books, you know, being that they'll be more popular now, see if there might be a little bit more demand on them. Next is the Guardians of the Galaxy issue number 2. Guardians of the Galaxy issue number 3. And Guardians of the Galaxy issue number 4. And this has the Witness, the Fury of Firelord. So I like that. That's my favorite one out of all of them, cover-wise. So that is that package. So next, let's see, what's this one? This is a biggie. Look at this right here. So we're going to see what's inside this one. It's one of 2. I got the knife. So hopefully there will be no stabbings or injuries being performed on this actual unboxing. That would be bad because then I would have to go to the hospital and I would have to cut the video short unless I did a live thing going to the hospital, and then I would be bleeding everywhere, and then I have lots of medical bills, and then I wouldn't be able to buy comics anymore. So that would be pretty bad. So let's not have that. All right, so we're opening this up, and inside of it we get paper. More paper. And yes, here are the comics. So we have this, and yeah, I wish this was packaged a little better, but I'm not going to complain. You know, I'll have to buy, you know, boards and bags for all these, but I wish they had them. All right, so here we go. This looks like a bunch of miscellaneous Spidey books or something like that. So let's go through this and see what we have here. All right, first off, I think I spent $6 on all these books, and this is what we got. So let's see what I got for $6. First off, I got The Amazing Spider-Man, issue number 523, done by Straczynski. So we got that issue right there. Cool cover, basically Spider-Man flying through the city, like he usually does. So we have that. And next we got, I have this issue already, but this is a cool issue to have, and this is The Amazing Spider-Man issue number 348. Eric Larson artwork on here. I'm always a huge fan of his artwork. One of my favorite covers done by him. Love the way everything is drawn in this particular series when he was on it. Here's a cool picture of the Sandman. So we got that. All right, next we have Spider-Woman issue number 2. This was the series done back in 1999. And let's see if I can see anything on here. No, I don't know who actually really did the work, but yeah, Spider-Woman issue number 2. Again, I had no idea what I was getting here. It was just a miscellaneous amount of Spider books. All right, next we got Marvel Comics presents, well, obviously this is Spider-Woman issue number 50. So we have that as well. Classic book from 1983. It's got Madam Web on there right from the get-go, right from the beginning. So that's really neat too. So yeah, that's a cool start to what I have here. And so next, we get the next set of books. And first off, we have Spider-Man 2099, issue number 32. So I wanted to see what Spidey 2099 kind of is, you know, back in the day, because I didn't read too much of the series, and I don't remember too much of it. So, yep, so we got that issue. And next we have, oh yeah, cool classic issue right here. Spider-Man 2099, issue number 1. Not the best shape, but at least it gives me the issue. Again, I paid virtually nothing for all these books. So yeah, Spidey 2099, issue number 1. All right, next we got, what is this? the 1000, part 3 of 3, number 3. I don't even know if I've heard of this before, but interesting cover there with all the spiders going all over the place. Look at this artwork in here. Really crazy stuff here. Look at the spiders going in his eyeballs. So yeah, so okay, so we got that. Okay, and then here's the 1000, issue number 2. And here's the 1000, issue number 1. So interesting stuff. I never read this before. All right, so we'll see what else we got here. All right. Next we have Marvel Team Up, issue number 92, Spider-Man and Hawkeye. And we got Marvel Tales Spider-Man, issue 152. Here we have the Green Goblin and Spider-Man hanging up on a cave. And we got the Enforcers on there. So yeah, cool stuff. Hope you guys are enjoying this video as much as I am, seeing all this cool stuff that I just got. Next we have Marvel Tales starring Spider-Man, issue number 143. Obviously these are like remakes of the Lizard or whatnot. And next we have Marvel Tales issue number 146. We have that as well. So this is again like a remake of the original issues of the Amazing Spider-Man. And next we have issue number 137 of Marvel Tales. All right, so there's that. And now we get to pretty much the nitty-gritty here. Next we have, what if Scarlet Spider killed Spider-Man? So this is a what if comic book. Love this cover here. This is badass right there. Scarlet Spider on the webs with the Spider-Man's mask hanging from a hook. How badass is that? So we got that. Next we have Spider-Man House of M, part 1 of 5, written by Mark Waid. So we got that one there. That's a really nice cover there. And then we have Spider-Man Hobgoblin Lives, issue number 3. And we have Spider-Man Hobgoblin Lives, issue number 2. And then Spider-Man Hobgoblin Lives, issue number 1. Alright, so we have that taken care of there. And now we go on to this final run of Spider-Man books. And the first thing we come up to here on this next one is Spider-Girl. We have issue number 17. And next we have another Spider-Girl. Can't tell which issue this is though. It doesn't say. I can't find out. Oh, here it is. Spider-Girl issue number 48. And we have Peter Parker, Spider-Man issue number 82. So we have that one there as well. And then we have, I've never seen this. Then we have Spider-Boy issue number 1. Look at that. That's fucking cool. Looks like he's facing like an Ultron or something like that. And then we have Spider-Man issue number 27. The series done by Todd McFarlane, I think, at the time. But I don't know if he did it at this particular issue. So that's it for the Spider-Man issues. And I got a text, so hold on one second. Okay. So now we go on to the last and final box. The biggest box of them all. What can be in this box right here? And it's taped pretty good. Again, we got to watch that knife. safety video cut away from you. So again, guys, I hope you're enjoying this return video from Mike Spider Slayer with his cool unboxings and haul or whatever you want to call it. Oh my God, this thing is tight, man. All right, here we go. Box is beating Mike Spider Slayer. Who's gonna win? The box or Mike Spider Slayer? Feels good to be back in the garage too. Even though it's hot, I'm sweating. All right, here we go. $6 for what I paid for all these comics that are in this box right here. And none of them are bagged and board. It's kind of depressing. All right, here we go. Box is opened and on the floor. Are you guys ready for all this? All this right here. What did I get? Guys, I am a huge fan of 90 Comics, and I had to get these books for the price that I got for them. And I saw this bidding on eBay, and I was like, I gotta bid on this and see if I won. And of course I won, because who wants these? But I'm a huge fan of this 90 stuff, and I had to pick up some Darkhawk. That's right, guys. Darkhawk issue number 1. Huge fan of Darkhawk. Had to do a lot with the Spider-Man universe. I think they put Spider-Man in Darkhawk's universe to boost up his sales and try to promote the comic book. So we got Darkhawk issue number 1. And as the series continues, we got Darkhawk guest starring Spider-Man issue number 2. And you can see there it's got the Hobgoblin on there. So why would you not want to pick up Darkhawk if you're a 90s fan? Next, you had Darkhawk issue number 3. Again, guest starring Spider-Man. It's cool. You got Darkhawk's helmet there. You got Hobgoblin there as well. So really cool. And then you go on to Darkhawk issue number 4. So really cool here. He's fighting some Savage Steel. Then you got, there's 2 Darkhawk number 1. I got 2 of them. Collector's item, right? So, yep, issue number 1. So next we got issue number 6. Darkhawk. Obviously, again, has a supporting cast in here. Guest stars with Captain America and Daredevil. Issue number 7. The Earth-Shaking Saga continues. And here you get to see Darkhawk there. Kind of looks like a little like with the Wolverine action going on with the claws. You can kind of see where they're going with them back then. And next we have Darkhawk issue number 9. Here we have Frank Castle, the Punisher, teaming up with Darkhawk at this point. Next we have Heart of the Hawk, sorry, part 1 of 6. And it looks like we get to learn about the amulet there that has to do with Darkhawk and maybe his history. So that's issue number 10. And next you have issue number 11 with Darkhawk here. It's got Tombstone on there, another, supporting cast from Spider-Man. So we got that. And next we have issue number 12 of Darkhawk, guest starring again Tombstone. So again, a lot of Spider-Man people that are involved in here. Here's one of my favorite covers of Darkhawk ever, and that is Darkhawk issue number 13. And it says, he's back, Venom. So even Darkhawk got in the mix with Venom in his series. So here he is. And then once again, it says the Island of Paradise, Island of Paradise of Venom, Darkhawk issue number 14. So really cool there. Next, we have issue number 15, Tombstone back in once again. Issue number 16. Issue number 17, facing this weird looking creature. Issue number 18. Interesting cover there. Here's one of my favorite covers right here. Issue number 19. It's got like the Brotherhood of Mutants on there, and it's got Spider-Man. Looks like it's got Wolverine in there. So that's really cool. And who did the artwork in here? Mike Manley. Looks just like Jim Lee's art. I guess everyone was trying to be Jim Lee back then. So we got that. And we have issue number 20. Also starring Sleepwalker. Do any of you guys remember Sleepwalker? So we got that right there. So issue number 20. It's getting interesting here. Issue number 21. Look at these creatures. Look at that. What is all that going on? Got the face going on. Burned Vengeance. Issue number 21. All right. Next we have issue number 22. It's guest starring Ghost Rider on there. So a lot of cameos in this series with Darkhawk. Issue number 23. Issue number 24. Part 4, The Evil Darkhawk, His Ultimate Prey, Chris Powell. So we got that, issue number 24. Uh-oh, typical 90s cover. Issue number 25 of Darkhawk. Look at that. Woo! Yep. Who's excited about Future's End this month with these? The hologram covers are back this year. Last year was the Villains Month covers. This year we got the 5 year later. You guys excited about all that? All right. Next we have the New Warriors guest star with Darkhawk. That's in issue number 26. So if you guys are New Warriors fans, you're gonna like this. Next we have Darkhawk issue number 27. Here it's with at the time travel epic with New Warriors. Darkhawk issue number 28. Can you believe the price I paid for these? It's ridiculous. Virtually nothing. Virtually nothing. I had to pay the shipping and handling. That's it. Next, we got Darkhawk issue number 29. And an Infinity Crusade crossover issue number 30. Issue number 31. It's clobbering time on the Infinity Crusade. Looks like the thing there has a special helmet going on. All right. Issue number 32. The Savage Return of Savage Steel. Who would have thought? Next we have issue number 33. He's fighting some octopus creature. Issue number 34. Again, he's underwater doing something. Uh-oh, look who's back. For Darkhawk, it's Death by Symbiote. And Venom is back here. The bloody return of Venom. Here we have issue number 36. Rematch with Venom. Uh-oh. Look at this cover. Crazy stuff going on right here. Issue number 37. Still battling with Venom. Issue number 38 says we have the new Darkhawk. Skips a few issues and goes on to issue number 42. And then we have the annual Assault on Armor City, Part 1. And then we have annual number 2, 1993. It says 4 great Darkhawk stories. So there is that. And then last but not least, I went to Books A Million, and I am now a welder. Is that how you say it? A Mjolnir, Thor's hammer. That's right, guys. Take the package, and I now hold Thor's hammer. How badass am I? Right there. Pewter. That's what it is. Has the markings on it and everything. Yeah, so this was cool. And that's it, guys. There is the huge haul slash unboxing video of the year. Got a lot of shit. I'm back. I'm ready to do my reviews. Are you guys excited? Because I know I am. So guys, leave me your comments below on what you thought of this huge unboxing haul video. And guys, until the next comic book review, this is Mike Spider Slayer signing off. And as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you real soon. Take care. Bye.